New at 5 tonight, we have the story of Adele Durrance. At 100 years old, she has learned patience, and a good thing too, because she's been out of her home since Hurricane Irma. 100 years old. Irma made a tree crash right through her roof, and look what she's left with. Even though more than a month has passed, the damage is still there. She took Fox 13's Crystal Clark inside to see it firsthand.
At 100 years old,
I've lived a long and good life.
There isn't much that keeps Adele Durrance off of her feet.
I've been very blessed. I can still drive and I can still see, and I don't hear as well as I used to. I always have to try every key.
She's lived independently at her quiet home in Bartow for nearly 60 years. But when you walk inside,
Careful, let's go step up.
you'll quickly see why the city has forced her out.
So this is the living room?
This is the living room.
Gaping holes are now in the walls and the roof after an oak tree fell from Durrance's yard during Hurricane Irma. The branches broke through the ceiling, destroying her kitchen and littering insulation and drywall across her dining room floor.
I was in the house by myself, and I just heard it fall, and I knew it was something bad.
Durrance says all she could do was close off the doors to her hallway and hide there until the storm passed. Weeks have gone by, and she's still among the list of thousands of local residents waiting for her insurance company and an engineer to decide if her home can be salvaged.
But you know, I'm not as bad off as so many other people. That's what I feel so blessed.
Even on Friday, her 100th birthday, you won't find Durrance feeling down. She says each day she comes back to her home, picking up the pieces and checking on what's left of her flowers. She's holding out hope that, like her garden, her home will be strong enough to survive the storm damage and be rebuilt.
I haven't really cried because what happens, happens.
She is adorable, and thank goodness that they're helping her and she can get back in her home. That was Crystal Clark reporting, by the way. And Durrance is currently living with family members. She says she is putting her worries aside for the weekend, and that's why she's 100 years old. She has big plans this Saturday to celebrate her centennial with family from all over the country at a party they're throwing for her in Bartow.